Welcome to Ready, Set, Go.
Yeah, get ready for the elbow bumps on the mic.
There's people in here.
This preview is really loud.
Thank you for that, Warren.
All right. Welcome to Ready, Set, Go, the weekly live podcast, or semi-weekly, or something like that, from Extreme Voice Youth.
It's weekly.
We're at Voice of Praise Worship Center in beautiful Blue Oak, West Virginia, recording live from Studio A. Hey, I'm Dr. Dave. We got Tyler in the studio.
Hey, what up, guys?
What's up, man? And Zach.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, we've got a pile in here. Trenton.
I'm a person.
Warren.
I am also a person.
That's great. Cameron.
Hi.
Is that Luke behind me?
Totally legit.
Okay, I need a... My goodness, you guys are popping the mics. I
It's not my fault.
need a rear view mirror. Can't see behind me.
Sorry. No more of that.
Interact with us, would you? Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio. Again, it is Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio, or hook us up on Twitter at EV Radio Talk. It's EV Radio Talk. So tonight's Youth Night here at Voice of Praise, and you guys had a special guest teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right, so that was Amanda. Amanda taught you guys on...
Niceness.
Kindness.
Yes, kindness. I said niceness. That's a word.
Around the holidays.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas to everyone. Glad to have you along. Bless you.
Bless you.
God bless
Cameron
you.
sneezed.
Yeah,
The infamous Warren is back.
that happens.
Hey, no.
Warren,
No,
I don't think...
No, that's horrible. Ah, crap. Oh, no, he shouldn't be back.
Welcome back, Warren. Glad you
Did somebody mess with this headset? Because it feels like it's like... Hey.
But there's a knob on the side that controls it.
No, it feels like it's... Like the ear things are slanted like...
How's everybody's week been?
Like, whoa, dude.
Pretty good so far.
What it feels like is like half of it is backwards and the
School.
other half is good.
School. That's how my week has been going.
Hey, you stole my line.
Sorry. Mine first.
Purple.
All right, so back to kindness. We're going to just...
Oh, nice. They have notches.
Drift away from you.
Oh, man. These have numbers on the notches so you can
Well,
line them
actually,
up.
I did make a return a few weeks ago.
This is his
Maybe
first
it is
time on the
because
radio.
it is back.
Via phone.
We're talking about kindness because of the holidays and how... What was it? The gist of it was, people tend to be cranky at this time of year, which is terrible.
Yes, it's very terrible. I mean, like, with all the shopping... No, they're killer deals.
Yeah, and especially
So,
about the apparent
don't have to
death
be a
of
killer.
Paul
This should be a
Walker.
time of joy,
Absolutely.
Paul Walker died a long time ago, Luke. Well, not too long, but
Whatever.
Trent, don't
Sad.
be
This is a
jerk,
season
it's
where we
Christmas.
celebrate the birth of Christ, and you should be very happy,
Yes.
and you should be very kind.
Yes.
So what were some of the ways we talked about being kind?
Well, giving things and...
Giving's always good. Of course, that's...
telling people that you know that they're alive.
Good response.
Telling people you know the what?
That they have problems and being there for them when they have problems.
Oh, okay.
I totally didn't say that they're alive.
Loving your neighbor, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
love
should-
your enemies.
Yeah, you want to put on the smile and mean it. Be smiley.
Everything feels weird with my microphone.
Be awesome to one another. And to strangers. So, what is some way you could be kind? They went around the room and was giving suggestions. What were some of the ones you gave?
One that I remember is just volunteering your time.
Volunteering your time.
I said
remember
giving things to
charity
people.
works.
Hey, I said that too, but I said it differently. You said buying things for people. I said giving things.
Well, you gotta
It's
give them something
completely
else.
different.
Tomato.
You
Sort
could
of
totally
similar
just
in a
give them
way.
a piece of paper, but you'd have to buy
A
something
piece
else.
of paper.
Anyone in here ever give blood? Or do you have to be 18 for that?
I don't know,
Yeah, I
but...
don't know.
I'm pretty sure
But-
it'd be less than
I think you can give blood, but within your parents'
Oh my
consent.
gosh.
If I get my blood taken, I pass
I
out.
referenced something so bad, but
I don't really
can't.
like needles going into my little elbow part, wherever it is.
Hey,
Like
don't be
me.
Brian.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that Amanda, when she was teaching tonight, she talked about 2 of the greatest commandments. What were those? Do you guys know? Do you guys remember?
Golden rule.
No.
No, that was just a
Golden rule's cool and all, but that's not what she said.
Treat others as you would treat yourself.
Well, that's the golden
That's
rule.
the golden rule.
Yeah, but
Love only one God. I think.
Right, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, spirit. Not necessarily in that order, but you know what I mean. And the second is love your neighbor as yourself. Now think about that, guys. If you get those 2 down, you truly get those 2 down, the rest of the commandments pretty much take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Name a commandment, anybody.
Thou shalt not kill.
Okay, so if you love your neighbor as yourself, guess what?
You're not going to
You're
kill
not
him.
going to kill, right? What's another commandment?
Do not steal.
Do not steal. Again, you
Don't
love.
be jelly, bro.
Stealing, killing rhymes.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
nice comment, Warren.
Obey your parent. Honor your father and mother.
Mm-hmm.
Do not commit adultery.
Yep. So again, if you love your neighbor as yourself, those things won't happen.
That's true.
I'm tired.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's cool that I'm tired.
I've never thought of it that way.
Tiredness.
It's an interesting thought, though. I mean, and that's why Jesus said the greatest of these are, and he listed the first 2, or those 2. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. What do you think? Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio.
We
Radio
like social media.
Extreme
Social media.
dash.
Can you turn this sideways?
I don't think Trenton's with it tonight.
Radio Voice Extreme dash.
What? Huh?
Radio Voice Extreme .com
Wrong.
bookface.
Good job.
Wrong.
That's the greatest job, Trent.
No, you're on Ready, Set, Go. We call it Ready, Set, Go because you guys have a lesson. We get in here and it's Ready, Set, Go. We'll talk about it briefly and then we'll talk about whatever. Like,
And then all of a sudden people start talking about potatoes.
No, that's not this week. That's not recently.
my room before he came.
No! No, more of that! Cameron, do you have a comment? No!
There's some strange people in the studio tonight, so
I'm one.
Ignore the last theory.
I am too.
be kind.
I am.
Remember what you were taught.
really
Be
much-
kind.
yeah,
Be kind to who? What was the synopsis there? Who? Be kind to who?
your neighbors.
Who?
The person
Everyone.
lives right
Everyone.
next to you.
Oh, I thought it was neighbors.
Everyone. Everyone. So
Everybody.
who does that not include?
No.
No one.
No one. All
Extra,
right.
extra, Cameron.
That might be a little hard. What about the guy that beat you up last week? You gonna be kind to him?
He could use it more
Yeah, there
than most
you go.
people, you know. If you think about it.
I tell you, it's a tall order. Hard to do.
How much does an XLR board cost?
I don't know.
Why are you bringing this up right now?
Because I'm thinking of buying one.
Okay, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
Stop bouncing a balloon, Tyler. Pass it to me.
I was doing some not such thing.
It's called Keepy Uppy.
What in the world was the game you guys were playing after the
Stack the cup.
Stack.
Cup Stacker. The new app.
My favorite.
Okay.
And then we played Seat Chairs Musicalness. But
Yeah.
not really musical chairness.
I was watching the cup thing and that was crazy.
I was the best.
I'm so good at it.
Some of you people were fudging it, man. You like had
I got your
Cups that
balloon,
were stuck
Tyler.
together
What
and
do
you
have
ignored
to
them.
say about that?
and
Had one single one stacked beside of each other, calling it a pyramid.
yeah, it wasn't like going to
My team was 10 out of 10.
All right, give me the balloon.
Oh, crap. Good job. I am such a good shot, ain't I?
Right.
Yep. You should play basketball for the school. I'm sure we'd win every game.
School.
We totally would.
Kindness at school, hard or easy?
Hard.
Hard?
Well, for me, it's sort of easy because I don't really dislike nobody.
Really
So
hard.
Sometimes people are annoying.
School is school. Simple.
Yeah, that's about the answer to everything.
School should be named an
Actually,
adjective.
That's 42, but
it's a subject.
Oh, it's an adjective.
It's a person, place, or thing, isn't it?
It's a
Yeah, that's what I
verb.
thought.
No.
Or thought. You gotta remember or thought.
and then
Or
it's
thought,
something
yeah.
about prepositions and crap.
What's a
School is
verb?
just a thought in our lonely minds.
What is the square root of 81, Tyler? I
9.
asked you, Cameron.
No, that's very
job, Tyler.
math.
Trent, nobody asked you.
9. The number
How did we get on
of German
math?
people.
Great question.
We were talking about school, then math, and
Math, huh?
Let's read, Chris.
I got a 77 in math. Yes.
I got a 77 in math. No. Parents have such good standards.
So,
They're hard to
who's the
meet.
oldest in here besides me?
Zachary.
Zach?
How old are you, Zach?
Yeah, what,
Zach and then Cameron and
what
then
grade are you in?
11.
Luke's.
Okay,
Not
so you're
together.
junior.
I'm 13.
So
Trent's
it's,
the youngest.
14.
high school,
Be the youngest
better or
Trent
worse than
would be
middle
here
school?
single time.
Be
Far
quiet.
better, in my opinion. There's just not as much gossip,
Everyone
or
agrees.
just, basic gossip, really.
Truth.
Is the big factor there. It's just not as bad.
just a better atmosphere.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I get that. See, guys, see what you got to look forward to. Cameron's in high school.
Just everybody's more laid back, if you will,
You like it better or worse?
than middle school.
A lot better.
I don't
Warren's
I
laugh.
like it a lot better.
know. Better.
That laugh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was giving the mic to Cameron. I accidentally slammed it into her lips, so I was laughing about that.
Say, here, have an ice cream
job.
cone.
Good job, Warren.
It's not a chocolate ice cream, I swear.
You guys are crazy. See what I have to deal with?
She's got a
So I
text.
better not say
There's so much order to this.
pizza.
No! Never.
Always and forever.
No.
Got Candace tuned in again tonight. Want to say hello.
Awesome. I forgot
Zach,
to
that's a
tell you.
relative, isn't it?
Yes, my cousin, I actually told her to tune in because I would be on and everybody else too, so.
I was just about to question that you were a relative.
Trent, she says an XL board is about 120.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Candace. That's most appreciated.
Oh, yeah. They're expensive.
Okay, but
I'll have an XLR board that costs as much as the microphone.
there's a lot of people in this room that doesn't even know what that is, so let's just,
It's that thing there.
right.
That's what I thought. but-
Okay, that does everybody a lot of good on the listener.
Oh,
What?
what's that right there?
Well,
What do you point at?
Well, it's so you have most
Warren, stop dancing.
most good microphones will plug into well, I'm not saying that if you have a USB microphone it's bad, but I'm saying that most like high quality microphones
High tech. but
will
go
be
ahead.
will be connected with an XLR cable. Then it goes to this thing that has a bunch of knobs and sliders that adjust like your gain, your bass, and
Should I take a picture of it and post it onto Facebook?
yeah, that'd be a
Yeah.
lot easier.
Okay. So
Thank you, sir, for clarifying.
I just have to take up all this time doing storytelling about an XLR board.
Guys,
If you want to know what it looks like, go to facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio.
Guys, Cameron
you,
just
Trent.
took a
And
selfie.
we'll have it up eventually. I'm
You
working
missed
on
it.
I'm working on it. It might get there. Maybe. And it's up. Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio. It's probably over on Twitter too, EV Radio Talk.
Yeah, because everything you post on Facebook gets posted to Twitter.
Well, it's so I don't have to post in two places. See? I is smart.
Yes.
I is smart.
I know how to reads. You want to go skateboards?
I was thinking about for our next show maybe doing a game show style show.
Like this.
Ask you all,
Sure,
questions.
Like this piece of paper right here.
Okay.
You literally just dropped a piece
That
of
has
paper
literally
on the
been in here
table.
for like a year.
Wow.
Well,
She
if you
had,
show
like,
it to
6
Zach,
points.
he'll know what it's from.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that was from the other talk show.
Do you have Photoshop
Getting
on here?
vocal. Did that periodically on there, which
Why
is
are you mentioning these things?
Because he's moving the mouse along the bar.
no. This is specifically for broadcasting.
Yes, but it looked like Photoshop.
No.
I guess it was Acrobat.
Because that's very, very appropriate
I don't know,
on a radio show.
What was a part of kindness, which you can be more kind there, Warren.
Yes,
So,
please.
speaking of kindness,
Adjust your mic.
Not
your pop filter, your mic.
What was one of the kindness factors again? You guys named some good ones. Things you can do to be kind.
Give food to people.
Okay.
Charity works.
I'm looking for a word.
Give things.
Love people.
Starts with a V.
Vendetta.
Love.
Give. Very.
What? Vendetta.
What does vendetta have to do with
That's the
Okay.
first thing that came to my mind.
Starts with a V.
me?
You can
Very
you
kind.
can do this to show kindness.
Be violent. No.
It is usually defined as donating your time.
Volunteering.
Yes, volunteering. Little do you guys know, you will be volunteering your time tonight.
Really?
After you finish volunteering your time now to the radio show,
I knew this. I
What?
knew this.
we have our annual Christmas dinner this Sunday here at Voice of Praise, and you guys are going to help us set up the tables and chairs for that.
Oh, okay.
Kindness.
Kindness.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Plays a big role in that.
Yay!
All right.
How many NASA accounts do you follow?
49.
There's so many of them.
24.
I'm asking you, Dave.
I don't know,
Just
man.
couldn't do it.
It's a lot.
There's quite a few, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I was going through who I'm following, and it's just like NASA.
Yeah, there's a lot. I like space. This is very true.
They have a Twitter account for every mission. Why?
Because they can.
That's the answer to everything.
I suppose.
Because duck, goose duck.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's boring.
So what kind of weekend plans we got going on?
Marching in the band.
Marching in the band. That's right. You guys,
Marching in the band.
a
Absolutely.
lot of parades going on.
Marching in the band.
Christmas parades.
I'll be in it.
What time
Three
are
of
those
us have to
parades?
be in this.
1 o'clock.
1 and 4.
Four of us
One and
have
four.
to be in
One of
this.
ours.
1 o'clock for Bluefield, West Virginia.
Well, I
and,
have to march.
4 o'clock for
You just
Bluefield,
gave away
Virginia.
my
I
position.
have to march both of them.
yes, you do.
Hey,
Take the part out where you said where we live. You just gave away my position.
hey, look at the plus side. You don't have to
Nobody
carry a
knows it's
45-pound drum on your
But I
back
posted
playing all
it
the
on
time.
Twitter.
What?
Oh gosh, I got to sneeze.
Well, I was trying to find where Candace was posting, and I realized she's not on the EV Radio Facebook. She's over on Extreme Voice Youth Facebook. So, but I found you. It's all good. You guys have been. Candace says you guys have been volunteering at a food pantry.
Yes. On occasion, Wednesdays when we're out of school, Marissa and I go to Sacred Heart Catholic Church food pantry and volunteer time to help bag food for the people in need.
Gotcha.
Me and Tyler can both relate to this.
Can I tell the story?
Go for it.
Well, we went to this thing called F30 or 530, one of the two.
F30.
Well, we had starved for 36 or 24 hours, and we went to people. We were on teams, and whoever won got some good food. And we had to go out, ask people for cans and money to give to people who don't have food or money or
Yeah, we just went
Interesting.
around collecting food, canned
And you couldn't eat any of it.
stuff like that.
Nope.
Nope.
And you were starved.
All we could do was
I'm
drink
handing
juice
this
and
over
water.
to Cameron.
That kept me pretty full, actually. You'll be surprised.
Well, you know, liquids can hold the same. Not really.
Okay.
We volunteer at the Union Mission too.
My OCT
That's
took
good.
over, so
Good
I
deal.
adjusted where the mic was. Everything. I've had major OCD today. Like, I've been adjusting desks at school.
Well, Candace also wrote in, how many snowmen does it take to screw in a light bulb?
47.
They'll melt.
48.
I guess we'll wait for the answer.
90.
I have no clue.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. 42.
What was that?
You never told me that one, Candace.
We'll patiently wait on that answer. And the Facebook thing,
Cameron can
Facebook
have a
thing,
story.
Twitter thing,
Twitter
we
thing.
are at, oh goodness, there is stupidness on my screen. I must get rid of it. Hold on here. And people post some pretty stupid stuff sometimes. Okay.
Dave, kindness.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't say what it was. That's being kind.
Fair enough.
Confidentiality is kind.
Your Twitter is broken.
Yeah, something's weird here, huh? It's like it won't go all the way to the top. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, still won't go to the top. That's weird. Anyway.
Here, who wants to hear a funny story?
Nobody.
Wait, Candace says
I said that.
0 because of the all melt.
I said that.
All right.
I said they'll melt.
Good job, Trenton.
Yeah.
Anybody want to hear a funny story?
That was funny.
Really?
Really?
Zachary, niceness.
What do you got?
Okay. So, one time
The
at
end.
the theater.
Yeah, get closer to that mic, because,
One time at the theater.
What theory?
Cameron and I.
Are you being nice?
Cameron and I were at the.
Okay. Sorry,
It's
I
not
didn't.
very nice of you to
I
do
meant
this.
I meant to say go on.
Too many
Anyway,
balloons in here. That's not happening next time.
I threw it over to you
Yeah,
because
okay.
I found it. Anyway, we were in the theater and there was a really loud trailer, and Cameron started yelling, "This trailer is really loud!" But the trailer ended and all the sound went away right when she said loud, so it came out like loud over the whole entire
Thanks, Warren.
theater.
Thanks for having my
Ow.
ears bleed.
Being so symbolic. Thank you.
What?
Ow.
Back to Cameron.
Dynamic. Am I messing with your ears if you're wearing headphones?
This theater's very loud.
Stop, Warren. Just stop.
Do it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Lies.
Well, that'll wake you up.
Yeah. Just listen to our radio show if
Dave,
you need a
I'm on
kickstart.
Facebook right now. I see that 6 hours ago you were looking for a break.
I was.
Is that true? Okay.
Yeah, and Danny brought me a Kit Kat and said, "Here's a break." That was very cool of him.
Pun.
Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it, man. That was great.
Could have been a take 5. Or
Hey, who needs coffee when they can listen to our radio show?
Uh-huh.
Coffee is better.
More
use
coffee
both.
for you. Oh, wow. Candace is posting again. She said there's a funny story involving me driving them to a youth retreat, and we met a rooster. Yeah, there's a story there, but, I'm going to save that. Maybe Candace can be on one night and share it, or Whitney or someone who was there. They tell it so much better than I do.
I've went to a corn maze with my some of my friends, and I ran into a chicken for whatever reason in that corn maze.
A chicken in a corn maze.
Exactly.
How
Did you keep
bizarre,
it?
not really.
It's like a sheep.
there was
Who's your friends
most
you went
likely
to?
a farm nearby. So
Did you get that reference?
Warren,
No.
did you keep... Or Luke, did you keep it?
No.
You should have kept
I
it.
shooed it away.
Look at all those
With my shoe.
chicken.
Eve.
You forgot the S.
I did do the yes.
You said look at all those chicken.
Full of candy cane.
I sort of cheated in a corn maze once.
Just run through the corn.
Yeah, half the time that's all I do. Just truck through the corn.
Yeah, you guys get a chance. You need to ask Alicia about corn mazes.
Mazes would scare me because
fact-
I would be like, help me get
fact,
out.
Don't ask her about it. Ask her to take you to one. Let's just see what happens.
She'll probably take you to the most elaborate maze you'll ever see.
No, it'll
Dave,
be a
what
haunted
happened?
one.
No,
spooky,
no.
scary.
Mirror maze.
You're just going to have to trust me on this one and try it.
Mirror maze?
No, nothing like that.
Mirror mazes are weird.
Keep back.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Warren, you're not in this anymore. You don't have the mic.
if any of you guys would like to join us for our dinner
Actually,
Sunday,
I do.
That's
Yes,
it.
I'm joining the dinner.
it will be
No headphones.
I will be eaten at
it
the
will be
dinner.
scrumptious. It will be good.
Warren, sit down.
I don't know what I'm doing Sunday.
Going to church.
Yeah, going to church. That's one.
Church is good.
Yeah. Got to get my gospel on.
In fact, I'm looking around here. How many churches are represented here? At least 2, maybe 3.
Well, depending on what you mean by representative or whatever you said.
Represented. Remember
Sorry.
that show when we had a trouble on words?
Yeah,
Stop
maybe we
messing
can
with
do
your
our quiz show on
microphone.
that. Yeah,
Saying weird words.
I don't know. Might do something. Might do some Bible trivia. You guys any good at that?
Depending on what.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
that
with Tyler.
pretty much goes with anything, I guess. But I think you do all right.
Space trivia.
Oh, I fell at that.
Why not gaming trivia, huh?
Why not
Huh?
Yoda trivia?
Gaming, huh?
Yeah, gaming trivia.
Luke the big gamer.
I'm a gamer.
If only you could see my shirt. I
A
have
lot of
all
them
the
are.
classic Mario characters on my shirt right now
I'm wearing a football shirt.
from Super Mario Bros.
I call okay, so like Luke says that he's wearing like the gamer shirt, but I'm like really having the games too. And I look down on my shirt and I'm wearing a football shirt, which
Get out of here. My shirt's better, Trent.
admittedly it is.
We're also.
All right, let's go around the room and say what kind of shirt we have on tonight.
Okay.
Okay, he has a spider shirt. He has a Virginia
Spider-Man.
shirt. I have a football shirt. He
Pirate
has
shirt.
Yeah.
Warren has a pirate shirt. Cameron has a
American Eagle.
Southampton shirt.
Abstract.
American Eagle.
What does that say?
American Eagle.
No.
I got a bit too close. I hurt my own knee.
Esto.
American
Sham.
Eagle.
Oh, Dave, just gonna be a long time, isn't it, Dave?
And that was this week's edition
I
of
actually
What
meant to wear
Shirts
my
We Have
St.
On.
Barrett's shirt today, so.
Tune in for our weekly talk.
West.
Let's go
Coast.
southwest.
What you said.
Probably ought to mention we will probably do one more live show this year of Ready Set Go, and then that'll be it. That'll be next week, Lord willing. The week after that,
Stop, Warren.
that'll be Christmas week, and I'm not entirely sure we'll be here.
I have an announcement to make.
Yeah.
We are after next week. We are discontinuing the show until next year.
Right,
What?
right.
Actually,
2015, here we come.
we will be gone next January
Ow.
2nd as well.
Right, yeah.
So
That's right. So there's probably 2 weeks there we're not going to be live, but we'll make sure we have a...
extra.
Well, there'll be something on, right? Might do a rerun. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that super awesome one.
It's January 2nd on a
You guys
Friday
have a
or
super
on
awesome
Thursday?
show?
Or on Tuesday?
We did one that was really good. Remember?
They're supposed to all be really good.
All
Remember?
of them?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
That's some funny
Sorry,
stuff there.
Luke unhooked the microphone.
That's a lie. Fine, it was an accident.
Kindness.
I seriously
Head
mean it.
off.
Hey, we just
Kindness,
talk about
kindness.
kindness here, guys.
Kindness.
Warren, stop being a tattletale. That's unkind.
Kindness.
Well, pulling the head of the microphone off is
Kindness.
Kindness.
It's an accident.
Don't listen to
Warren.
him. It's a Y'all have to be positive,
Christmas
not negative.
season. We can all
Positive
be kind.
thoughts, Warren.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Kindness.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
We got Trent
Yeah.
singing to us now.
Let's all do an acapella.
Let's don't.
Break it down, Warren.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
We
you guys-
the end of the show and then we
You guys are so. Anyway, look us up on Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio or Twitter at EV Radio Talk. I want to say you'll be glad you did, but you know.
Just saying.
Good job, Warren.
Everybody say hi to Mary, okay?
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
That out, Warren.
Crazy loud Mary there.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, so anyway, catch us at EV Radio Talk on Twitter or Facebook.com/Extreme Voice Radio. Listen, 10 a.m. Sunday Eastern Time. We have church. You can tune in live for that. Pam will lead you in worship. Pastor NR will bring the word, and that happens right here on Extreme Voice Radio, evradio.org. Hey, check out our podcast, VOPWC.org. Again, it's VOPWC.org. You can just click onto the subscribe to our podcast link, and there you have it. Has several things in there like not that. Okay, everybody hush. I'm trying here. Several things like Brother NR bringing the word and other little goodies, and we keep that updated periodically. So
No, we're just your background.
there. Nope, it's not that one. Is it that one? There it is. Anyway, I was trying to turn it off. Anyway, so again, it's VOPWC.org. Been listening to Ready, Set, Go weekly, semi-weekly live podcast from Studio A of Voice of Praise Worship Center for beautiful Bluewell, West Virginia. I am Dr. Dave. We're going to all just go around in a room and say goodbye. Say goodbye, Warren.
Next time on Town Talk.
Warren, say goodbye.
Bye.
Cameron.
Bye.
Luke.
Adios, amigos.
Next time on Town Talk.
Stop giving away my location.
Tyler.
See y'all guys later.
And Zach.
See you guys.
Trent.
Stop giving away my location.
Keep giving away his location.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with them. Write in if you do. Merry Christmas from Ready, Set, Go. We'll catch you next week right here on evradio.org.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye.